me no fear them. Frenemies beware them. Don't spread the problems, your friends like to share them. Me born a sadness even when me jobless. Buy me sweat and me blood reach for greatness. And if I selfish people say me selfish, I might be then I tell me selfish. And buscando me futuro, me no deal with the pasado. Let's look to the future. Hey, you can never change your past, focus on your future. Yesterday was already gone, let's look to the future. Hey, you can never change your past, focus on your future. And focus on your future. Press forward, don't look behind. All of us wanna change your mind, but at your time, tell your demons to get behind. No space for them dirty lies. And listen, let me tell you how to do it. You press control and then you slam delete. No recycle, permanent, obsolete. Make a move, just move your feet. That's enough. Lights out, so I'm sitting in the dark. I take a little rap with my thoughts. Crossroads, every avenue's dark, and not even little light from my path. This one is like a spear to my heart. Refuse for me looking at me boss. Now me I wonder if I lost me I take for me chance, cause me can't change my past. Let's look to the future. Hey, you can never change your past, focus on your future. Yeah, man. Yesterday was already gone, let's look to the future. Hey, you can never change your past, focus on your future. And focus on your future. Yo, your future is the most important thing, you know. Don't focus too much on the past, cause the past is already gone. Keep moving forward. Listen, you can't never change your past.
Focus on your future. Focus on your future.
Yo, da.
I like you.
It's day and day long. We them gal favor. Do me a favor. Talk to them. Yeah, pretty girl with a pretty sundress. Your body nice and your body flawless. All night, baby, you be noticed. Be my girl, baby, ain't no problem. Yeah, pretty girl with a pretty sundress.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello.
Still running on me nine. I ain't gonna deny it. I want money and design, cause I take my money all the time. Me want the keys to the Bentley. Yeah. Gotta put my baby in Fendi. Louis Gucci Prada, yeah, my baby so expensive. But it doesn't matter cause nobody better than she. Yeah, pretty girl with a pretty sundress. Your body nice, yeah, your body flawless. All night, baby, you be noticed. Be my girl, baby, ain't no problem. Yeah, pretty girl with a pretty sundress. Your body nice, yeah, your body flawless. All night, baby, you be noticed. Be my girl, baby, ain't no problem, yeah.
She a no Beyonce, but she a brown girl. Long time me tell you, say you glow like pearl. That melanin just rock my world. If you listen and believe my words, yeah. Me a want, me a get.
See me, yeah.
No disrespect, hear what me say. Me want really lift up your standard. Community under the, yeah. She didn't know what she on, cause she forget me a down. Whenever me come round and the water come down. Inna hit me a jump.
Splash. Yeah, pretty girl with a pretty sundress. Your body nice and your body flawless. All night, baby, you be noticed. Be my girl, baby, ain't no problem. Yeah, pretty girl with a pretty sundress. Your body nice and your body flawless. All night, baby, you be noticed. Be my girl, baby, ain't no problem, yeah.
Can you really earn a degree without paying anything?
Yes, you can earn a degree at Maestro without paying anything. If you qualify, you receive a scholarship to cover any out-of-pocket expense.
playing off every song.
Yes. We are back again on Fab Radio, and we are getting everything proper and set for you, the listeners. So stay tuned as we come, and we are getting ready to start the show today.
This feeling feels too right. Whisper to me softly, kiss me. This wrong just feels so right. I wanna take you home tonight. Make love till the morning light. Baby, let me be your alibi. 'Cause I know you got your right.
What's wrong with 2 for 1? The way you touch me feels different. I know you want me and you I want. Everything about you says perfection. I said, baby, I need you. You need me. You give me healing. Oh.
Hold me, touch me, squeeze me gently. This feeling feels too right. Whisper to me softly, kiss me. This wrong just feels so right. I wanna take you home tonight. Make love till the morning light. Baby, let me be your alibi. 'Cause I know you got your wife. Hold me tight in your arms, baby, don't you let me go. You are my secret lover, nobody really has to know. I wanna take a chance, deep a little wine. Keep it on the low, I'll be ready at your side. I don't want this night to end. Hold me, touch me, squeeze me gently. This feeling feels too right. Whisper to me softly, kiss me. This wrong just feels so right. I wanna take you home tonight. Make love till the morning light. Baby, let me be your alibi. 'Cause I know you got your wife. I wanna take you home tonight. Make love till the morning light. Baby, let me be your alibi. 'Cause I know you got your wife.
Where you doing, Fab Radio 90.3 FM.
Hosted by Boombastic
Breakway, happy hour.
Youth Radio Show. Breakway Youth Show.
Breakway, you show. Breakway. Every Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
From 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
That live on Fat Radio 90.3
FM. Get ready for
Special guest interviews,
live performances,
real vibes, real talent,
real conversations,
community talk, youth empowerment,
music and entertainment,
education and career.
cool vibes. Also, what's poppin',
What's hot?
what's not.
Live on Fab Radio 90.3.
3 FM streaming worldwide.
Powered by Innovatix.
A proud sponsor. Breakway.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Breakway.
Youth show.
Breakway.
Happy hour. Happy hour. Happy hour.
Breakway.
yes. Good afternoon, everyone. We're here on Fab Radio 90.3 FM, and we are back with our next show. Lady E, wait.
Okay,
I'm good. And yourself?
I good.
All right, that is nice to hear. That is nice to hear. Yes, so Monday you wasn't with us, sadly, for the eye of a child. You were sick.
Yeah, but we getting better.
Okay. Well, we missed you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But today, you know, Wednesday what do we have on Wednesday?
We have the Breakway show for the youths, by the youths.
p.m. to
hopefully 5
p.m.
Right.
Yeah, man. So that is what we have going on today, the Breakway show from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and also featuring the
Impact Youth Participation.
All right, the Impact Youth Participation team. They're in the house with us. They're going to be with us every Wednesday, hopefully. So they'll be bringing a lot of energy, a lot of different vibes. And today we also have a special guest with us this day. Who we have?
I am Aishan Kuta, and I am happy to be here with the Impact and along with you, Lady E, and you, Sir Humphreys. It's a pleasure. A pleasure to be here.
All right,
and of course, Innovate X, baddest to ever do it.
Period.
All right, at 90.3 FM Fab Radio. But he booked Aishan Quarter. It's Master Aishan.
Tell him, put some respect to your name.
Put some respect on that name. Now, Aisha, we have a segment with you as well too, because you have been somewhere under a shell, and we want to know what's going on. And we know once that is happening, you have a lot in store. So we want to know what's going on with you as well. So we come right back with that part as well to get you.
Stay tuned if I want to know Aishan business.
Yes. All right. So today's show, we started our first episode of the show. Last week was more of an introduction to get everyone familiar with the show, yes, and what we're going to be about. And again, the show is called Breakway Happy Hour Youth Show. So this episode is called, the first episode, My Opinion
Matters.
Yes. So the voice of today's teens, the leaders of tomorrow. Fab Radio 90.3 FM every Wednesday at 4 to 5 p.m. hosted by Lady E and Lady C, featuring the Deep Impact Youth
Participation Group.
All right, and they are in the house with us today. So yeah, man. So what else we have going on? So today, the youth are growing up in a world that changes every day. They see things differently, they think differently, they dream differently, and that's why their opinion matters. So basically, on today's episode of Breakway, we are discussing why youth voices matters, how young people see the world today, and why the leaders of tomorrow deserve a seat at the table today. Because every great idea starts with a voice, and every voice deserves to be heard. So let me hear your voice.
Hi.
Let me hear that voice. No, that don't sound strong. I want to hear a voice.
Hi.
All right. So you guys are the leaders of tomorrow, the future of tomorrow, and you all already making that mark. So we're also going to get with Master Aishan, because I know Master Aishan printed his footsteps in a lot of places already, and he has a strong opinion on life.
I think so too.
Could he be a preacher?
He could be both. He could be anything.
Right.
All right. So again, we ask what my opinion matters. What does my opinion matters means? Okay. Have you ever felt like adults don't listen to your opinion?
Yes.
Multiple times.
Especially while being in these youth participation groups, attending different meetings and talking to different adults, I do feel like sometimes my opinion or just our opinion isn't heard, or it's just not taken into consideration at all.
Okay. And how that makes you feel?
To be sometimes it feels like they don't really care about what the youths have to say. Cause
Yeah, it's a little degrading.
yeah,
Okay.
very.
Okay. And how can we change that?
I feel like, well, our opinion matters the most because we are the future, and
Exactly.
yeah, we're the future. So I feel like, adults should be more open-minded
Okay.
and just, yeah, I feel like they should be more open-minded.
And why do you think sometimes the youth opinions are being overlooked?
Because we can state certain things like we would like this on the island, or we would like this to change, and they would overlook it and see it as, oh, that's childish. You just like, I don't know how to explain.
I feel like they have a fixed way of thinking because they are older. So whatever is normal to them or what worked for their time.
Developing while the world is developing. And,
Exactly.
The world is changing, and we some of their ways and morals and norms that when we express ourselves, we're being disrespectful or rude, or we don't see the bigger picture, or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, it's we who have to live it in the future.
Exactly.
So
So what does Master Aishan have to say?
state your opinion, Bob.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, many times the opinions of young people are taken for granted, forgetting that the young people are who have to live not only today, but the tomorrow and the many tomorrows after that, which means that what is set now will definitely be inherited by the persons who are coming. And because of that, it is important to have young voices at the table, but it's also important for them to not only have them at the table, to respect and truly hear them and comprehend what young people are trying to say. Of course, every idea is not valid depending on the context, but it is important to hear their feedback, because even if the idea is not valid for that particular segment or whatever it's for, it can be implied somewhere else.
Right.
Makes sense. And how does it feel when someone listens to your idea?
I actually feel like, okay, wow, the adults finally think the youths are capable of like doing what they do right now.
Okay.
So I feel I'll say respected in a way.
Me too. I feel very respected and just feel really good because we are the future. So that's the most important thing.
Okay. Nice. Well, we have for them. Should young people be involved in decisions that affects them?
Yes,
Of course.
because like Zoe just said, we are the future of the island and of the world, so we should definitely be involved.
Okay.
How you guys feel when you guys are included in ideas? Because I know like the impact, or you do it for the youths, or you do it for us. But obviously you have to go through all the adults. You work alongside adults. So how does it make you feel when they say, okay, that is a great idea, let's move forward? Do you see like, okay, good, we're making a step forward, this is something that's good for us, or
You want to talk? Me personally, I genuinely feel like they finally think we're capable of finally taking over the island in a way, because, like you said, we do it for the youths. We want the youths to have a better future on Stacia. And the more they actually think our ideas are good, it makes me in a way feel good, because we actually doing this for the youths. We're actually making the youths proud.
right?
I feel the same way.
Okay. So a key message: young people may not have all the experience yet, but they have valuable ideas, perspectives, and experiences that can help shape schools, communities, and the future.
Indeed.
Yeah. Good. So, Master Aishan, it's good to have you. It's good to have you with us. We know you left the island. Maybe not the island, the earth.
Right, he went straight. Ghost mode.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Yes. And he's back. He's back now with some exciting things as well. Things that we want to know as well. Where were you?
Where was I? I was in the heart of New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, in the cold.
Unfortunately so, yes.
And how was that?
How was living in America? Okay. It was definitely an experience. You have to learn to articulate your words very, very, very properly. Main reason for that is because, like, we would say comfortable, they would say comfortable. And when you like, when I say a vegetable, I would like vegetables. They would be like, "What is vegetables?" And I'm like, vegetables. And
Right. Right.
you know, so there are major cultural differences, and then there are differences within the way we speak. But above all, living in America is not that bad. It is cold. It is very, very ridiculously cold. We had 2 days of freezing cold, then a week of boiling hot sun, and then right back to cold again with snow. So it's been a roller coaster ride, but you have to learn to mentally prepare yourself for weather changes.
Okay. And what was you doing in the middle of New Jersey?
I was studying. I am still studying, unfortunately. I'm studying communication at the William Patterson University. It is one of the best places to be, I would say, in New Jersey, in Wayne. Wayne is a very community-oriented society, and because of that, there are a lot of different cultures. There are a lot of Jamaicans and Haitians and Spanish-speaking persons, or Hispanics, as they would say. And it's a blend, and it reminds me of Stacia, the blend. I go to the bank and they're talking to me in Spanish, and I have to tell them in English. So it reminds me of being in Stacia, where, you know, when you go to certain establishments here, you know, you have persons who are of different cultures and different races and different backgrounds. So it's kind of like a balance like that.
Right, that was your little home from home kind of vibe. That's what you look at to be like, okay,
yes, minus
similarities.
the food.
Right,
Yes.
similarities. Right. So, Aishan, as we all know, would you rather call him Master Aishan or Aishan?
Master Aishan.
Okay, I can call you Aishan. But we all know that you're a very opinionated person. You voice your opinion a lot since he was very young, right? And it would mainly be towards a lot of situations that have to do with pretending adults or what adults have to say. So, how was that for you? How was the backlash sometimes, or how they went about it and those stuff for you? I know you used to defend Stacia very strongly in a lot of stuff, and you was basically the voice. So how was that for you?
Well, as I sit here now, and I see these two wonderful young ladies beside me, I look at when I was their age and younger. We're not that far in age, but when I was their age, I mean, they have accomplished a lot as well. And when I look back at my life being considered the rudest child on Stacia, and then seeing myself now where I'm very respected, and, you know, I'm also a respectful person in the community, I look back and I say to myself that if it had not been for faith and people who really push and try with you, you will not be who you are today. I would not be that person today. As I look back, being a voice, there were times when I was not a voice. I was the word I'm looking for. I was not a voice that persons wanted to hear because of the way I did it. And then as you grow older, you realize you have to change narratives, and changing narratives sometimes mean changing the way in which you say and do things, and that is a reality that I had to face. And of course, like a butterfly, you go through a transition.
Right.
You go through your cocoon phase, and then you come out and you bloom. And that is what happened to me. So being a voice many times, even today, being a voice for young people, many persons don't want to hear you, but they have to hear you because this is what young people are facing. The issues my generation face, especially my generation at GVP school, these generations are not facing it. And I must commend the Gwenda Liverport School, because when we did CVQ and we did CSEC subjects, they were limited. Like, they didn't give us a broad aspect. And now these children here are being able to explore and actually choose their path in life, which is a real upgrade, and I'm very grateful, very proud of how far we've come and how far I've come and how much more further we are going to come together.
Right.
Okay,
So for what I pick up from what you just said, voicing your opinion for you was something that you didn't mind doing. It was just the way you went about it was the the thing, and then that you have now grown, and you go about it a different way. But do you think because of the way you went about it is why you have grown so much from it? Like, if you was to voice your opinion, how you voice your opinion now, how back in those days, would you think they would actually listen to you like how they used to listen and reply?
No, it would have been a different narrative. And that is why I always tell people we are all on the same journey, but we are all further along or some further behind in the journey. And the way in which you do things then and you do it now would be different because everyone changes within their lifespan. But never regret the way you did it, but always reflect on it and say, well, I could have done,
Better,
or I
yeah.
can do this different, you know. So never regret. That's something I always tell people. Don't regret something you've done, but look at it as what can I improve on and how can I fix what already went wrong.
Right.
And if it cannot be fixed, how can we build on that and build a better relationship, build a better future so that we don't have to fall back on what transpired before.
Right.
You see why you should be governor? So I want to share a comment that I received from Lena. She said, I would like to commend these two young ladies. I find them incredibly articulate, well-spoken, and confident in the way they present themselves. This is exactly how you earn a seat at the table. And more importantly, if you command attention by being assertive, respectful, professional, and clear in your communication, the ability to express your thought with confidence and purpose is a powerful skill, and these young women demonstrate that. Before Aishan starts speaking, but I will also like to also dedicate this to Aishan as well, you know, because you also have that safe face challenge. Okay. So how has that? Well, I back in my days we never had social media. Well, I sound old.
Right.
But we never had social media when we was growing up in school. We used to, especially if you had a little friend, a little chick, you know, you call up from the landline, and today 9:30 at school.
That was us showing COVID. Right. Calling each other house phone for spite. Because we know everyone was going to be home.
Right.
You know? There are challenges that we all face. I mean, my biggest challenge is this right here. If I lose my phone even for a second, there was a night my phone went dead. It was the night after the parade from the church. My phone died and it wasn't charging. And I sat down and I felt like a lost soul. Like my entire heart is in the phone. Like,
well, you think that's bad?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you mine. Passing through the airport, and you got to put your phone inside the box. I went a little bit crazy because my phone was gone.
It's you know, and we face these challenges too, but we don't realize to let me look at, for example, cyberbullying. A serious thing within our community. And I must say our community and communities within the SSS Islands right now. I'm sure we're all aware of what's going on TikTok. Everyone has their own TikTok platform. Everyone wants to shout each other's business and belittle each other on certain platforms on TikTok and Instagram Live.
Yes, we spoke about that last week.
Yes, I had my share of Instagram Lives. I know I went through a period where I started, and I still have the page, you know, master_IC. And it's my spam page now, but before I used that page to go live. So I would never use my personal profile because my personal profile was more sophisticated. And that other profile was, when I go on that profile, I was coming to talk. Talk. And we all know I love to talk.
Right.
So, cyberbullying. I indulged in it. And we have so many persons these days who are going through something. Many persons are going through things at their homes. And we do not know. And unfortunately, in other islands, you hear it a lot, where a lot of persons, they unalive themselves. And it's very devastating to see when young people turn to that alternative because they don't have anywhere else to turn to because of cyberbullying.
Right.
And also pressure. But I watch streaks,
right?
Okay. If I start to streak now...
What is streak?
Oh gosh.
Snapchat.
Okay.
You just take a picture and send.
So Snapchat account. But anyway.
Same.
So on your streaks, many persons would streak themselves doing smoking. Many persons would streak themselves vaping, drinking, enjoying life, and they would be like, who's selling this? Who wants to buy? And, you know? So I look at those things too as peer pressure. Because if you have someone, for example, like Shatasia, who does not smoke, and there she's bombarded with smoking things, eventually her mind is going to sit to her, because her mind is also growing. All of our minds are growing. Regardless of whatever age you are, your mind grows along with your age. And we look at those streaks, and as we're looking at those streaks, boom, bam, boom, smoking. Eventually, Shatasia, myself, anyone is going to be like, boy, let me try. Man,
one time can't hurt nobody.
Yeah, because if 4 people streaking this, man, it got to be good.
Right.
No. I would never smoke. I don't feel like, well, it really has to do with a person, you know, because not everyone will fall for peer pressure.
Yeah. Right.
Like me, I don't think nobody could peer pressure me to smoke or take drugs or drink any trippiness. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But you see, that also goes along the lines of trying to fit in. Mm-hmm. So those who try to fit in, they fall faster for peer pressure. Now, I feel who you start, right? So social media, it has its positives and it has its negatives, like we discussed last week. Is what we decide to promote and push on social media. Because you could do whatever you want to do in your personal life. Honestly, it's your life. You got to figure it out. But what you decide to promote and push out in the public is what people see. So,
can I just
media,
add
rough.
that I want to commend this generation, because in my generation, I keep saying my generation, so we're talking about the 2003, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Ja, you made me feel old because you yourself count my year.
Our generation, we are not as supportive as this other generation.
Right.
I see when those young boys started Category 5, their band, all of their friends were posting, resharing. I would not do that for my friends.
I was a fan girl in a crowd.
Yeah, I mean, I would come to you and be like, I'm proud of you. I wasn't going to be posting so much. And these young people, they take support to another level.
Yep.
And it shows how positive the mindset of our future is. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing them, like my generation would be more out there. But this generation, they're not out there as much, but they're supporting each other behind the scenes. We always have been a community and filled with unity. That's what the stand, our flag stands for. And it reminds us that though the generations past have gone on and they're exiting, I would say, the main parts of society, this new generation is picking that back up.
Right.
You know, when I used to go to GVP school, we didn't really have that. Somebody go sing, who you feel be up there singing?
Right, no claps,
no nothing. But now when I watch videos, I'm like, GVP cheering on, encouraging each other, but they posting a candy.
Right. That is true though. And we know it's true because when it comes to promotion of even young entrepreneur businesses like Janari and everybody, the posters everywhere. They're helping you share the posters. They're helping you make the posters. They're making sure they bring the bike for you to wash. And that's what I like to see. I feel like this generation also taking a lot more stuff a little serious. Like now they know that this is something actually happening in the world and we need to take it serious. So they bring a lot more awareness to stuff. Back in my days in the GP school, I say back in my days because actually I didn't count me years. We was just trying to start promoting the autism thing and this and that and the other because it wasn't really something that was going on. And now to see what the generation now doing with those stuff, like I explained to them on our last show, that they keep on going, that they keep on making it something, that they keep on promoting and sharing and those kind of stuff. So kudos, shout out to the new generation. Don't ever feel like you're not appreciated because we do really appreciate you guys.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
But one
whoop.
thing I could say, like, that I love about Stacia, yes, the community, the close-knit community. Because if I compare to when I was in Suriname, like, if I dare something happen to me, nobody's gonna care. No, not to say nobody's gonna care, but it's like, okay, you know. And the communities, I mean, where I lived, it wasn't like so much people. So like we were still close, but like the other places just like
So big and nobody
Yeah.
minding you, right?
So I just like the close knit community that we have in City Stations. I think it's very different, and I love it a lot.
Right. I do understand because when I went to NL for school, and I was realizing like, if I fall along right here right now, I gotta figure that out. You know. But if in station now, you gonna faint on the road, and the first person I see going to help you.
For sure.
Ain't nobody passing you straight.
For sure.
And those are the stuff you appreciate, or whatever the case may be. I came from Sable, so it's also a close-knitted community. So that was all I knew all my life. So when I went away for school, it was more of, oh, that's crazy. Like everybody, like every man for themselves, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What pressure do youths experience that adults may not see?
To be perfect in school, let me say.
Yeah. Like perfect grades and so forth. Like what the adults don't realize is that mental health plays a big role in your everyday life. Even if your mental health is good or bad, it really doesn't matter. It plays a very big role in your everyday life. So if you're struggling mentally and adults don't see that, like I said in our previous show, most black parents really see it as like of your life. And with that, it's like they expect you to do so much, but they don't even know you're struggling mentally and you're not capable of doing such.
right.
And you don't know what to tell them because you don't want to get cussed off, you don't want to get seen as disrespectful or so forth. So it's like, what do I do then?
Right.
Yeah.
The pressure of trying to please your parents, in a sense, then, because then you have to make sure you do this and you make sure you do that, and they don't see the toll that it does take on somebody because, oh, you're just a child. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about this. You know. But at the end of the day, we also have our personal stuff we're dealing with. We're still developing. We're still changing. We're dealing with bullying. We're dealing with friendships. We're dealing with school, our future. All of this, you put in our hands, and the least we want you to do is pay attention to our mental health.
The least.
Right? The least. Being a parent, we do, and then they act like we don't appreciate it. We do. Paying the bills and everything, like, kudos to you. We do appreciate that, but at the end of the day, we also go through what we go through as humans.
I just want autism spectrum. Within Stacia, we don't really realize exactly what autism is. Like I would hear parents be like, "So you got autism too?"
I heard somebody say that's not real.
You on the spectrum because everybody got it, so you might as well just have it. And I'm like, do you all understand that autism is not a limit? It's not to limit. It's not a limitation,
Right.
but an ability.
Right.
You know. And I notice with older persons, a lot of them don't believe in it.
Nope.
They don't believe that autism exists. He just rude.
Neither dyslexia or anything mental health wise.
I will tell you something that many persons don't know. Well, they will not know. I'm dyslexic.
Right.
I'm very dyslexic. Like, I would be writing a message for like 5 minutes. Because I would be like, okay, this look good. Soon I'm going to send all the words wrong. I got to start over. I'm like, no. So, when we have things like that, dyslexia is not really, it's, okay, my biggest issue with dyslexia is seeing things that are not there.
Right.
So I would see a whole word, and then when I look back over, it's a complete other word.
It be like that.
You know? and the letters switch. So many persons, adults, they don't believe in that. They be like, you're just seeing things. But
They just
those are things that young people face.
Right. And I feel like I said, now we're bringing a lot of awareness to these things. And, oh, this child has disability, or disability to do this, or this is very something we need to pay attention to, or whatever the case may be. So shout out to ECE, you know, because they do assist a lot in that field. They don't take it as serious as it should be taken. You know, and it's very hard because now children scared to say something because they're going to get bullied or they're going to get teased because we're not educated enough on what it is. We can't talk about it. It becomes worse and worse and worse. So
it's really clear. It's really clear that you all are not just the future. You are influencing the present. Mm-hmm. So that is really something that you guys are on. You know.
And this whole social media and everything that we talked about before, and then dealing with your personal stuff. I feel like we're one of the strongest people right now, going through what we ever, besides the slavery, but going through what we have to go through now. We basically building a world for ourselves, and I don't think anybody does see it in that point of view.
So what I also see too is a lot of young people today have dreams that didn't even exist like 10 years ago. You know, so that is my next part on you. What career would you like to pursue, or would you the things that
So me, I want to be a business lawyer, but besides that, I would really want to be an event manager. So I kind of like, I will do the law. It doesn't really take that long to like get something for event management. But yeah, I really, really love event management. So that's what I would want to do.
As for me, I really want to be a mental health counselor, but that's a broad category. So I'm not sure if I want to be a psychiatrist or a therapist. And if that doesn't work out, I've always wanted to be an entertainment engineer. So, yeah.
Governor.
Okay, my study is communication, specialization in digital equity, gender, race, and equality. This is a big study. This is a very big study. But I looked on things that I'm going to need in the future, and within Stacia, it's something that is needed, psychology, especially within my study communication, because if I come to talk to you, I need to know positive vibes together, as Shamika would say. And because of that, I believe that I want to be a communication specialist. I don't know where in Stacia yet. Maybe I start my own business. Maybe I work for the government. But I really would like to be a communication specialist within my community.
I agree.
I think he planned to give parent students for the future.
I would say yes. Yeah, I would definitely say so. Like right now, you know, GVP doing you could go on a trip to NL or Barbados and so forth. So I find that as decent. Right now, like I mentioned in our previous podcast, my class is currently fundraising to go on an educational trip to St. Martin. And when we go on this educational trip, we will basically be learning what it's like to live outside of school, like when you're finished with high school. When we go, we're visiting NEPA, University of St. Martin, and St. Martin Academy. St. Martin Academy has a CAPE course, which is what I need. It's basically sixth form, but if you're familiar with the Dutch system, it's HAVO. I need it because I'm graduating very young, and UE mandates it. So I find that's one step.
Zozo.
I think, yeah, I like the trips and so forth. But before the trips, I would say, not really. We used to get LOB that was supposed to help us with our career choice. But me personally, I really don't think that it was helpful. Like my teacher was telling me to get chemistry, but I wanted to be a lawyer. So
Where does it fit?
Where does it go together?
And they all 2 children is not enough for us to like pay the teacher to teach
History.
So if it wasn't for my mother, I would have only 5 subjects because they really thought that it wasn't worth it. Like 2 children picking a subject or 5 children picking a subject wasn't worth it. So they were telling me to take sciences. And I was like, what would I do with these sciences? They would not help me to be a business lawyer. So that's when it happened. But that's also when we got the trip to the Netherlands. So I say they are, but they aren't. But I think they're improving a lot.
I was about to say that because
we never got a trip.
Right. I never when, like I said, I was the group of the first students to start the English system. So, like I said, they was calling us the test dummies, and we did not we did not have very much options or opportunities. We didn't even have like chemistry and those stuff at that time. It was math, English, Dutch, history, geography, basic subjects, and then your CVQ, ECD, kitchen, or construction. That's all that was offered. That's all we had. And obviously I went to the early childhood development phase. And I'm going to be honest, for me, it was very helpful. I get to do my stage by Megadi Youth Foundation and those kind of businesses. It gave me experience. Never got to experience what it is outside of Stacia, how education looks outside of Stacia. And for them, it was still go to the Netherlands for school, go to the Netherlands for school. It was never, Barbados wasn't really an option. Nowhere through the Caribbean besides Bonita and Curacao was really an option. They really had us in the Dutch Caribbean, and there is where I feel like they held us back. But like I say, everything is a learning process for everybody. It was new to them, it was also new to us. So, baby steps.
Good. I also want to touch base on Master Aishan again. Master Aishan started something very, 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 very powerful. That's the youth empowerment, got it? Yeah, platform, and something again that I think is a groundbreaking from what I have seen growing up on Statia. You know, there was nothing like that before. You know, and I want to know more about this empowerment platform that you've created.
How it started.
Wow.
Because it definitely supported a lot of young people.
Yes.
Yeah.
It started in 2022. I was at Statia Day. We just marched the morning. That was the first year I commanded the brigade. I was half horse. I didn't know you had to put in so much energy into shouting at people. And while at that event, a lady from St. Kitts came to me and told me, if you were in my... She did excellent this morning. She was in the task force. And I think her last name is Woodley. And we spoke, and she kept on encouraging me. She's like, you have to start something to recognize young people here. I'm not sure if you have it, but young people need to feel empowered within their own community. She's a teacher, and she kept on, like, me doing this. This ain't for me. And I remember in December of 2022, when I actually started the processes, the awards has grown drastically. Our first award program, we recognized, I think, 19 persons. 19 persons. We had 10 remarkable teens, we had 5 extraordinary teens, and we had 4 amazing teens. In our first year, we didn't really have it all figured out, but we knew exactly how we wanted the persons to be awarded and how we wanted to make selection. And the second year, it just went up. We just keep doing it and getting better at it. We established what we call the codes and the guides. So we have a manual in which we operate and when we do things and how we do things. 2023 was the first year, and now we are at 2026. So you know, that's a big...
Like a long time.
No, we started in 2022, I think.
I remember.
Yeah, and I know that this year we're preparing for a big program. We actually finalized nominations, so I can actually give you the names of who will be receiving an award. I will do that shortly. These 2 young ladies here, wonderful young ladies, must I add, has been awarded, I believe this is 2025, and you're 2025 as well. We have had extraordinary youth, we have had remarkable youth. Persons in the community came to me and told me, you don't think you'll run out of young people?
This generation great, man.
And I honestly felt what they were saying. We had struggles getting nominations. I think that is something every awards committee in Statia have. Our issue within Statia is writing. It wasn't good. But then put it on black and white. So I can have evidence that we can go through and review and fact check everything. They were like, no, I ain't writing. And, you know, and what stood out, the reason why I spoke to about this generation supporting each other, you know what stood out for me the most within this year? This year, nominations came from a lot of their peers. A lot of their peers nominated them. That stood out for me because initially it was a lot of older persons in the community. It was a lot of parents nominating children and coaches nominating their members on their teams. But this year, we had a lot of persons who were their peers nominating their other fellow peer. You know, so it stood out for me because it's like, wow, you're recognizing that your friend is actually outstanding lives. So
inspiration.
Yeah, and our motto for Station Youth Empowerment is give youth the power and watch the world change for good. And it is an important important motto, because it reminds us that if you give youth, and the Bible says a little child shall lead them, and if you give youth the power to bring change, you would see a completely different world. Because if we look at it in the outer world, a lot of young persons are involved in gang violence.
Right.
But in our community in Station, we are blessed. Our young people,
they focus the energy somewhere else.
I've seen so many musicians on Station now.
Right.
At a given point, I thought music would die off in Station because we had Walton, who, you know, a stalwart, continued to push, and then that tradition slowly went down and down. But now you're seeing it going back up. Our youngsters are involved in music. Our youngsters are involved in sports, dancing.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of different business, entrepreneurship.
Business. I've seen so many businesses, and I'm so proud of all of our young people. Unfortunately, we can't recognize all within 1 year, but we do our best to recognize 10. And then our committee gives surprise awards, which Miss Shatasia here received last year. So we strive for that.
Okay. So my next question was, because you already answered that part, what does empowerment mean? Helps you feel confident.
Confident, wow. I always tell people, okay, I met someone the other day, and they were like, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, you need to be more confident. I said, me.
No more confident you want.
I said, any more confident than this, I'm going to take over the world.
Right.
Because I'm a very confident person. And confidence does not come from people telling you you look good or you're doing things good. Confidence comes from you gotta sit one day and look at all the things you're good at, and then look at the list of things that you're bad at. Trust me, the list of things that you're good at will never be less than the list of things you are bad at.
Right.
Because you have so many talents that you don't even know of. I mean, it's a gift that I've been given. I look at Shatasia. Shatasia here became the Junior Commissioner of Tourism. And Shatasia has, from then to now, when I look at her and I listen to her speaking, you see evolution. I look at Zoe the same way, you see evolution. So when those persons look at themselves, there's no way a person can look at themselves and be like, even if they do, that is where I encourage young people to go and visit psychologists. Go to a social worker. Because if you are not empowered, you cannot empower others. Confidence must come from within. It should come from you believing in your dreams and believing in your to do once it's within the law.
Right. Emphasis on within the law.
Within the law.
Right.
Yeah, good. Who inspired you? From all of you, who inspired you?
Who is your biggest inspiration?
My two biggest inspirations besides my mother is both of my sisters, because my sister was also one of the first ever awardees for the Remarkable Teens Awards, and I followed in her footsteps and became an extraordinary teen. And my oldest sister, Shakwana, she was also a part of the Youth Parliament on Central Station years ago. So I find they're my two biggest inspirations. And besides them, God.
Right.
Bam, bam.
My biggest inspirations, I think, would probably be my parents and my brother, because both of my parents did not come from much, but now they have a lot. And my father, he sings, he can do a lot of things. He's very, very talented, and I think I speak just like him, like really my inspiration. And my mother, she's like the one who pushes me. I can never say no to anything. As long as she knows that I have to do something or somebody asks me to do something, before I can even make my decision, Zoe's doing it. So sometimes I'd be annoyed, I'm like, I don't want to do it, but it really helped me and helps me grow. So I think they're my inspirations.
I want to highlight three persons, right? I want to highlight Sir Humphreys, right? I say this not with a light heart. I say this with a heavy heart. I was a disturbance to the community. I won't even sugarcoat it. I was a disturbance to the community. And every single time, Mega gave me an opportunity. Regardless Because I used to go MYF, and I that didn't turn out right. They used to put me in so many different things. I was in a movie.
Me too.
Playing the devil and playing Jesus.
Oh shoot.
I was up on a stage singing a song. I was even trying to remember the song verses. Just can't remember campaign when they used to have the video films, the films that went around, right? I remember being a part of so you know, when I look back at those things, I look at the opportunities that were given even when I didn't deserve the opportunity, and that stood out for me. Another thing that stands out for me presently is I look at Natalie Layfrock. She's a big inspiration right now for me because she inherited a business, right? And the Boardwalk Cafe has been known to be Station's #1 cafe in that area, you know? It sells a different type of food. You can't get what you get by the Boardwalk anywhere else.
Right.
And to see her transform that into Nat's Kitchen, because everyone knows Natalie used to sell wraps and things like softball. When you used to go softball, Natalie would be there packed up in her truck with a Nat's wrap and Nat's sauce. She does this, and she does it out of a good heart. You know, she doesn't only do that, but she gives back to our community. And those things stand out for me. And Natalie is a woman who constantly stands there. If you go to Boardwalk,
You always see her.
exactly, but you would also see a lot of young people employed at Boardwalk. And that
I think
stands
all
out
the
for
staff.
me. Exactly. That stands out for me because she believes in them. Even though, you know, some of them have their past or whatever, she puts that to the left and she says, well, come. You know, come. Let's try a test period.
Yep.
You know, and that for me is important. Giving chances, even when the rest of the community do not want you to give a chance to that
Right.
child. You know, everyone knows Reina had her health scale. You know, she had breast cancer, but she never let that define her. Like when some people get sick, they just pull back. You know, they don't really go for. But Reina, you see Reina today, you would never believe Reina had cancer.
Right.
You know, she's doing everything and she's doing it out of a good heart. She's helping people, and that stands out for me. And then for her, someone who went through a struggle, to be helping other people who are going through a struggle, it gives me hope. You know, it reminds me that I too can help persons.
Right.
Man. Yeah, man. So I want to leave this message too as well. Empowerment starts when young people believe in themselves. When youth are trusted, encouraged, and supported, they become leaders. So that is you.
That's actually very, very important.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before we close, I just want to congratulate Miss Ariel Woodley, MRT.
Hey. Stop it. We are clock.
Clock it.
Miss Ariel Woodley for cultural representation, performing arts, spiritual commitment, and most promising. I want to highlight Miss Meliphany De Palm, MRT, who will be receiving for performing arts, entrepreneurship, cultural representation, creativity, and arts. I want to highlight Mr. J, the Spirit of Hope. Mr. Rogelio Schmidt, MRT, performing and creativity arts. I want to highlight Mr. Jaden Tatum, MRT,
Yeah,
performing
Tatum.
arts, sports, and a spirit of hope. I want to highlight this person particularly, Mr. Denicio Martina, MRT. Personal decision to change, sports, and a spirit of hope.
Yes, Jangi.
Mr. Roshan Burkle, MRT. Spiritual commitment, performing arts, station excellence, and most. He's not really seen, but when he is seen, his work, his sportsmanship, it speaks for itself. Mr. Tiquan Robbins, MRT. Sports, scholar athlete, station excellence, and most promising team. That is 9. The 10th person is still to be chosen. So 9 are already. We'll be selecting the 9th person and the 10th person and be awarding them for academic excellence.
Ooh.
So the top scorers within the school.
That's a good category. Yeah. That was a good way to go about it.
And it falls right into my second segment, my fifth segment.
Before you go there, We want to congratulate all the nominees for continue being in the community, doing all you biggest ones. We are proud of you. Obviously, Aishan and his team are proud of you. The community is proud of you. So keep striving. Your work do not go unnoticed.
Most of my people didn't get calls, so I'm really proud of all you. All you really doing all you thing in the community.
Right.
Proud.
Right.
So basically, what I want to also put in leaders of tomorrow. Leaders isn't about age, because these are young people. Leaders is about action.
Right.
And this is what they have portrayed. This is what they are doing. And I think we have to give Mr. Master Aishan the clapping and the round of applause for making this happen. He is making leaders for tomorrow. Okay, yes, we are coming to the ending of our program. I have so much other things that we want to discuss too. So we want to go in it really quickly.
Okay.
So starting first, with Master Aishan, we've seen some little snippet decors on persons. We've been seeing something called a vault. We've been seeing a lot of
A little
different
small photo shooting there, there.
snips of things going on. What is it?
Well, I am the proud troop leader of Volt Nation Carnival. I say troop leader. I'm not the designer. Please, I'm not the designer. I am the troop leader.
Okay.
I ensure that everything with Volt happens. That Volt is going to be an evolution on Station Streets on the 25th and 26th of July.
Okay.
So
Nice.
sad.
So is that carnival troop?
It's a carnival troop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, a carnival troop.
And are you full?
I think that full is an understatement. We are nearly hitting 50 revelers, so we are very, 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 very much in a chokehold right now.
Right. That's good vibes though. That's good vibes though. Shout out to you and the designer and our troop leader, obviously. It's good to see young people again doing something within our community again that keeps the generation of stuff going. Kind of.
Great. So that is something that, okay, you have so much persons. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Volt is.
Okay. And what else is going on? I've seen also some stuff passing through internet, WhatsApp, Facebook, with you both in there and other people.
Our cleanup campaign.
How did it went, guys?
It was amazing.
It went perfectly. At first, we were telling people, bring your garbage.
Just bring your garbage. Just balling
It
up. Bring
wasn't
your
really
garbage.
studying us like that.
Uh-huh.
We had bins in Princess and we had in Country. So Tassia and I were in Country.
Yeah.
And we went around the neighborhood asking anyone if they had any ways that or anything they needed help with. And the people that said yes, we went and cleaned errands. We filled the bin in Country and
Both, yeah.
Princess, there weren't much volunteers there. So we went to Princess, tried to see who in Princess needed help, but Princess was mostly clean. But we still kind of got the bins half full in Princess. So
Good.
Though we encountered a few rats, it was an amazing
Yeah.
turnout.
I ran a lot.
Yeah.
I could imagine, but once again, shout out to you guys for that.
Yeah, man.
If you guys wasn't on listening to the show, if you was not tuned in last week, they did express what this campaign was about. Preparing for
see it
hurricane
happen.
season.
Yes.
And it was from the Impact for
Youth Participation Group.
And before that, they had their event at the Waste Plant.
On
Yes.
tour
On
to
tour,
help
yes.
us understand and be more prepared for this cleanup campaign.
Yes.
Which was very helpful.
Very.
Right. So shout out
Yourself.
Big up for yourself. Thank you. Before we hop off of the impact topic, we also have a sip and paint coming up on
That was one
Sunday.
of our posters. Yes.
And we need people to buy some tickets, guys.
I'm selling tickets, Zoe is selling tickets, Deshanique Hodge, Deshanique Cooley, and Elsie McDonald. All 5 of us are selling tickets. So if you want a ticket, if you want to come to one of the best sip and paints you've ever seen on the island,
On the beach side.
on the beach side as well, so
Nice.
dressed up real nice, check all 5 of us.
Right.
And it's now 12 plus, not 14 plus.
Yes.
So more people are available.
So the
or
parents
allowed to
watching this, if your child is 12 and older, $15.
Right.
And there's also a
Food
group
included, drink
Wow,
included,
can't get it better than
and
that.
all
Can't get
support.
better than that.
paint supplies included, all just for $15.
$15.
It.
All right, check them out.
miss
And
it.
tomorrow is the 4th. I see there's also a walk.
Is it the Heritage Walk or the Colorful Walk?
A courage. Kurashi.
Yeah.
I am
Can you tell
not.
us about that?
No idea what you're talking
Yes, so tomorrow we are having a walk. They're having a walk, rather. The walk is going to be starting at, I think the area is called Lynch, at Lynch, and then it comes to town. It's a very long walk, but it's going to be interactive, and they're going to have very informative things happening on the walk. I won't disclose what all will happen at the walk because we want you to come.
Right.
If you cannot leave your vehicle over there, that is okay. You can park in town, and in town, a bus will be there to take you to Lynch, and then you will walk. You'll even dance. Trust me, you're going to like it. It's going to be
what time?
wonderful. I believe it starts at 5 p.m. Yes, so the walk starts at 18:30 and it ends at 21 hours.
Is there any dress code or you just come as you are?
So you just come, we just want you to come out. You can dress in your best fit, you're fit for walking and exercising. It's going to be a good exercise.
I didn't even know about it.
I don't know if this is the same post from it.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I'm going to read it through really quickly. Join us on our first ever Heritage Walk from English Court as we walk through the route of Slacker Revolt of June the 12th, 1848. Journey with us in our footsteps of history. Again, this is on June the 4th, 2026 at 6:30 to 21 o'clock.
9
hours. Thanks. And then, so come and experience our history in a whole new way, and with food and refreshments. A shuttle bus will be available to transport everyone to the starting point of the Heritage Walk.
Nice. Kurashi.
Okay, courage.
Yes. Also the community clear up their stuff. But just be mindful, we're in the hurricane season. There's also a lot of dry dust, and there's also the Sahara.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sahara.
I wake up this.
I also see Category 5 band is also looking for band members.
Yes.
We're looking for
so they're looking for band members.
A backup singer.
Backup singer?
Yes.
Okay, it's backup singer, good. So just to know Category 5, who can they contact if they want to get in the band?
They can either contact Jaden Tatum, Adrian Brando, or Shatasia Paris.
Okay.
Manager?
Your manager. I ain't going to do too much. It's Adrian.
Okay.
You got that one too? Yeah.
Yeah, I also see, go ahead.
Yes, we also have presented by SSF, so Station Sports Foundation, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
And the In Motive experience, we having a Zumba fitness class, Move, Sweat, and Feel Good, June the 4th and June the 18th at the Sports Field from 5:30 to 6:30. It is free, guys. All levels are welcome. Good music and great energy.
So we were going Zumba.
During the 18th, you have a free Zumba fitness class with no other than herself, Miss Charmaine, or for others, Teacher Charmaine.
Mm-hmm.
Emotion experience.
All right. I also see that that there's a list of the top 10 streaming Bouillon songs that came out. Ridge, Dirty Dog.
Do you
Puda.
miss me? I'm sitting on my toilet drinking.
And then I see Someone Else from Little
I
Boy.
hope
Kwan
you
and
find
Felix.
someone
From the
else.
second, I see She Want That Ridge.
She want that
Okay.
I think that's an outdated list.
Yeah.
Those ain't last year song.
Those is last year's
Yeah.
song.
Wait, they could still be popping eh?
They-
You know right now.
Okay, they say the top on Spotify.
Bram pop.
Okay, what else on the list?
Do you want do what you want?
You can do what you want. I still know what you
Is
want.
Banton?
Yeah.
Chinese Wine Solo.
Chinese Wine by Skillful Band?
Yeah, that one. By Ridge.
Oh, then I
Me
don't know that song.
me no bother.
Duo Red.
Dude.
Do 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 do.
Okay. I see also FYM.
I don't
Ridge,
care if you have a man.
Covington.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Nasty Business.
Nasty business. Nasty business.
Sakade
What?
by Red again. Oh, I say Red written by Rio.
Oh, Done. Wait.
Okay. And then on the 10th list, I see we have Whistle While
You Work. But this...
Okay. So if this
No
is the
new
oldest, I
songs
don't know,
on
but
this.
it's
Those are
serious.
old songs. Like that was 2024, 2023 to 2025.
Next week I'm coming on you with an update.
Okay.
What is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
G is trending right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BAG Hollywood.
Yeah, we're not going home.
That was last year's summer song.
Yeah, that was a song class. Those ain't really bouillon
What
songs.
T for tight.
T for Tito's, outside with my amigos, going straight to Santo, drinking Casamigos.
That's our summer anthem. That's our summer anthem.
That was a 2025 summer anthem.
Alright,
Don't want to know what a
alright.
2026 summer anthem will
And
be.
Jam
now.
Decisions has been
Making a whole set of bad decisions.
From the girl?
Yeah.
The real one or the girl? Or the
Both. Mostly the real one,
People
though.
are singing the one from April reach
St. Martin.
Okay.
You know, so
I tell you, next week I'll go on you. Next week I'll go on you for
Okay.
sure. For
Okay,
sure.
good.
Jaden, we're looking for you to bring out from July reach in station, I think.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
category
Jaden
five.
Tatum.
Alright,
You know what to do.
I see the 11th of July.
We got raised.
I see
Race
Yay. Then the heat up. This race will be a race to remember. Pit pass on sale, line pass on sale, food and drinks on sale from Cincy Stations Moto
Sports Association.
Sports Association. Right. So we all know what race day is already.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna go to in that. But just be there. I know if I gonna be there, But y'all
I
be
ain't
there.
gonna be
though.
there sadly, so yeah.
Rough.
We're going to take videos to Zoe.
Okay, and,
Right.
and I know Station got their carnival coming up, but I see Sabre also releases their
Carnival schedule.
schedule.
We outside.
Yeah.
They're outside and say, well,
What we have?
Yes, right? So on Friday, July the 24th, we got a groovy show. Right? If I'm mistaken, I think that's
That's
like
a
the
youth
little
show?
road match.
Oh.
No, the second day is the road match. It's a little vibe show. But that's the pre-carnival events, right? Then on Saturday, July the 25th, so all of this is after Station Carnival, guys. So please go and support. Right? Road match competition, senior and junior road match competition on the same night. Sunday, July the 26th, Child Focus Foundation presents Family Fun Day. And then official carnival starts on the 27th, Monday the 27th of July, opening night, Team Take Me Back. Operation Jump Up 50. This is Saber's 50 year of carnival.
congratulations.
So congratulations to you guys. Also hosted by the Carnival Committee. And on the Tuesday, July the 28th is Caribbean Fusion. The 29th is Survive 50. The 30th, Flag Fest. The 31st, Ultimate 50. The August the 1st, Juve Morning. The team is the 50 Fet Marathon. Can you survive? And the tagline is, can you survive the ultimate carnival tradition? Then is Parade Day 1. And then August the 2nd is Impactful
Seems so.
Carnival.
And before that, what the station has?
Station Carnival. Are you sure you're gonna host that?
Station Carnival.
I'm missing everything.
I'm right here, right
So
now.
what's the theme and what's the slogan for this year?
Station Carnival's theme this year is Small Island Big Crew.
Who did that? That's Aisha.
That's me
Right,
celebrating
that's
62.
Okay.
So for 62 years of Carnival, it's been a journey, and Carnival has definitely grown within the last years. And our schedule for this year, our official schedule says opening jump up on the 15th, road match competition on the 16th, rhythm up on the 17th. Finish up.
Right.
The 20th, we have Youth Explosion. The 21st, Calm Before the Storm. The 22nd, Flavor Invasion Part 2, White and Denim Night. The 23rd, Rep Your Band. The 24th, Bacchanal Friday. And the 25th, Juve Morning, First Day Parade, Car Show, and Band Clash. The 26th, Grand Parade, and the 27th, of course, closing and burning.
I'm going to be drained before I go away for school.
And Anguilla own.
Oh yeah, Angola August Monday and those things.
August Monday.
Okay. So good. So we have Courage tomorrow, Zumba tomorrow. We also have the Sip and Paint
Sunday.
at the beach side.
Yeah, so please.
Yes, support
Get a
them,
ticket.
support them.
I should come.
Yeah, come. $15 ticket. And tell all. I send you the poster for you to post on your status.
And you post it? He post it?
You remember what he said earlier about his generation? Not that supportive.
Well, you will support the new generation.
And I don't know if because the Lord trying to save me from diabetic, from being a diabetic. But every time you all have it or you bake sale, I'm missing out.
We don't have none this Friday.
Wow.
Rough.
This Friday,
Yeah.
jeans and slides.
Jeans
Just
and slides.
$2.
I see
Your
there's a
school
fee?
shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can have on your school shirt, but you have to pay $2 to wear some jeans and slides.
Yeah. $1 for slides, $1 for jeans.
Okay, and
Right.
this is to raise funds as well.
Yes, to go on an educational trip to Samantha.
Great,
Okay.
great.
Before we proceed, though,
3A.
we still have one more event to talk about. Station Roots Festival.
Oh, nice.
Program highlights a season of heritage, culture, sports, and community. So it's basically basketball.
Last
Vibes.
year, I was repping Suriname, and I will be repping Suriname again this year.
So it's on June the 13th, the Station Roots Festival concert, live performances celebrating Afro-Caribbean music, reggae, dancehall, Afrobeats, spoken words, and cultural pride. And on the 4th, that will be at the community center. And on the 14th of June, Family Day at the community center, a community-based focused day with games.
Wait, what day is basketball?
June 13th, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the 13th. They had other poster with the basketball, something, but this is just a general poster.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's also June 13th.
We've been doing. We have actually the segment goes on longer, but it was, and we hope to have you back at another time after all of these. When is your empowerment?
Oh yes, when is your ceremony?
Please stay tuned to our social media pages.
Where?
And what's your social media page name?
Station Youth Empowerment. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. Yes.
Okay, definitely we will stay tuned. And once again, big up all the ones who got selected and nominated.
Right.
Big up. Really, really great, man. I should continue doing the great job you've been doing from young. You've been a leader, and today you're still that leader.
Very proud of you.
Yeah, man. Great. And to you wonderful girls, same thing as well. You all are leading into a great, great future. So continue being that example and pushing your way forward and being an influence in positiveness to many others.
Yes.
Your opinion matters, your voice matters, your ideas matter. Never believe that you're too young to make a difference. The future isn't something waiting for you tomorrow. The future is being created by the choices you make today. Keep speaking, keep dreaming, keep believing, because today's youth are not just the leaders of tomorrow. They are making an impact today. And with that, we want to say thank you to each and every one who have been tuning in to us. And we want to say thank you. And we see you next today.
Flagship coming up. Y'all should really donate though. So contact each other if y'all want to donate. Y'all should really donate. We're trying to make this happen. We're currently community based right now.
Right. For me, shout out to MYF, Boombastic, A+, New Challenges, Governor Girl School, Golden Rock School, SES School, all the facilities.
And Bethel Methodist School.
Methodist School, all the community, all the programs in the community that dedicate their time to the children and the future. Thank you. Once again, thank you to Aishan and the two lovely ladies you all will see next week, same time, same place, for being here with us today and making this show an amazing show. How are you guys feel?
Today was good.
It was good. It was nice.
Yes, I also want to big up Lady C, Lady Curdy, for she wasn't here today, but I think she would have really enjoyed this show.
Yes.
So hopefully next week we have her back on the show with us, and we'll have a great time. Don't forget, big up to Bombastic Cafe. We are open right now, and we have on the menu wings and fries, satay and fries, wings and Johnny cake, and delicious.
Little pizza?
Yes, we do have oxtail pizza.
Lock it in, guys. Lock it. I swear to taste it.
had the mac and cheese with it?
Yes. Yo, listen, we're not getting into that because we're going to talk about that and talk about the waffle and chicken because that's my thing.
All right, so I want to say big up everyone, all the listeners out there for tuning in with us, all those in Bonaire, Aruba, Curacao, Holland, Suriname,
Anguilla, St. Bart's,
yes.
wherever you
They are
at.
watching this in St. Vincent right now.
Guyana
Guyana as well.
I see they got this guy doing the something man. He makes a whole episode where he's flying like a Superman. He have a cape
Okay, maybe I'm missing out on something.
I'm gonna send it to you guys.
I lost.
Hey, but it's really crazy. It's really crazy. I'm sending it to you guys.
And also shout out to all the people in the Caribbean because it's Caribbean Heritage Month.
Right.
So rep your country.
I know he definitely ain't watching this, but Certified Samson, shout out to you. Big dog.
For true.
He will see it soon.
Come station. Come station.
I should speed as well.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yes, speed, come and relax.
Come
Yes.
station.
And
Fab
our
break.
own and our own influencer.
And Kenji off the grid.
Oh, Kenji off the yo, shout out to Kenji.
Oh yes, Kenji.
Big dog
Yes,
Kenji.
Yes,
Big dog Kenji.
yes. All right. So once again, thank you very much. Big up to Fab Radio 90.3 FM and Innovatix for making this live stream to the world. You can go back and watch it on Facebook and also on YouTube. You can check it on the streaming page of Robinson Hercules. And once again, thank you for being with us.